China has attacked NATO verbally, accusing the alliance of causing widespread suffering in several regions and escalating global instability. Spokesman Zhang Xiaogang made a forceful statement denouncing NATO's engagement in international conflicts, particularly highlighting the alliance's influence in Ukraine. The Chinese Ministry of National Defense has intensified its rhetoric, calling NATO a machine that swings the chaos of war. Iraq, Afghanistan, and Libya. He underlined that a major rise in diplomatic tensions has occurred as a result of NATO bringing disaster and war to these areas. China characterized the recent NATO summit in Washington as being full of lies, which prompted the criticism. Slander and incitement of prejudice. Lin Jian, a spokesman for China's foreign ministry, vehemently disagreed with NATO's depiction of China as a structural problem, claiming it was a strategy to increase the alliance's worldwide clout. For Chinese officials, NATO's growing presence in the Asia-Pacific area has been especially concerning. The collaboration of the alliance with nations such as Australia and New Zealand. China's strategic interests have been perceived as directly threatened by South Korea and Japan. China has protested this expansion because it believes it is an unjustified intrusion into its geopolitical sphere, and tensions are rising as a result. Made more difficult by China and Russia's close military cooperation. Jens Stoltenberg, the Secretary-General of NATO, has charged China with supporting Russia's war economy. Highlighting Beijing and Moscow's strategic partnership in international diplomacy, this relationship has grown to be a major source of contention. According to a nuanced viewpoint offered by Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijó, Hungary opposes NATO turning into an anti-Chinese bloc. China's defense strategy seems to be positioning itself as a champion of peace and stability, but this stance also highlights potential divisions within the alliance and the intricate economic relationships at play. According to Lenin, China is a force for world peace, a supporter of international order and a contributor to global development, but these assertions are diametrically opposed to NATO's evaluation of China's involvement in international conflicts. A larger geopolitical conflict between China and Western military alliances is reflected in the ongoing tensions. International worries about possible military escalation have been further heightened by recent military exercises between Chinese troops and Belarus close to the Polish border. China was named as a key enabler of Russia's actions in Ukraine in the recent NATO summit declaration, a description Beijing strongly opposes as the diplomatic impasse persists and the possibility of economic repercussions looms large. The Chinese government has characterized such language as displaying belligerent rhetoric and a Cold War mindset. Western nations may impose more sanctions and trade restrictions on China as a result of its growing trade with Russia and its refusal to denounce international conflicts. With both sides offering radically divergent accounts of international relations and global security, the situation is still unstable. China keeps contesting NATO's power as the alliance upholds its position on issues of global security. Since these tensions have the potential to alter international diplomatic and military ties in the upcoming months, observers from around the world are keeping a close eye on the situation. One of the main points of contention in international relations is still the continuous struggle between China's geopolitical ambitions and NATO's strategic interests.